Yes, student, today we're going to learn how to find the roots of quadratic equation, and we're going to use the method, the third method, that is completing the square method. So what is this method? Let us learn first. Let us take the general form of quadratic equation. We know that general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Now we have to change it in the form of completing the square method. Square method means we have to frame the identity x plus y whole square or x minus y whole square. So here the symbol is in positive, so I'm going to take this symbol. So what you have to do, you have to first remove, it means we have to take these two x term. This we can take as x square, and the second one is plus 2xy and y square. We don't know here what is the term, that we don't know. So we have to first identify what the term will come here. So there is a trick for finding it. So let us first start. What you have to do, you have to first do a little change in the given quadratic equation. What the change you have to do, you have to take the coefficient of x square as 1. It means whatever be the coefficient over here, you have to multiply the whole equation by that term. It means if in this general form I'll going to, you have to divide it by that term. If in this quadratic equation I'll going to divide it by the coefficient a, if I will divide it by a and a will be cancelled, a and a will be cancelled, and over here b upon a will remain, and this will become c upon a, and this is equal to 0. So we have a square plus 2ab. Now in place of y square, what to become at the place of y square? For that you have to remember one thing. We have b upon a, take y equal to b upon a. And we also know that at the center we have x square plus 2xy. We can take it at the last place or at the center. Mostly we used to take it at the center place. So it has the numeral 2. So we have to divide it by 2 also. It means we have to take the value of y equal to b upon 2a. So this point you have to note down. Then by calculation you will identify which identity will be used, x plus y whole square or x minus y square. So let us take an example. The easy one I am taking, x square plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. We have to find the root using the completing the square method. So here the coefficient of x square is already 1. So no need to divide it by any coefficient. We're going to use the second step, that is we have to identify the value of y. We know that y is equal to b upon 2a. Here the value of b means coefficient of x and a means coefficient of x square. It means over here we have to take y equal to 4 upon 2 into 1. It means 4 upon 2. If we divide it, some little calculation can be possible. You can do it. It means we have to take y equal to 2. So we're going to write these two terms, and this is x square plus 2xy, x square plus 2x square of the identity we have. For the last term y square we have to take 2. Since y square is there, it means we have to take this term in square form, 2 square, but you have to write it two times, first in positive and another in negative sign. Minus 2 whole square plus 2 whole square minus 2 whole square, and the last term of the equation. So these first three term will give the identity. Since all the term are in positive, all the term means we have to identify the sign of 2xy, means sign of this x variable. Since the sign of variable is positive, so it means which identity will be used, x plus y whole square. In place of x, what we have? X. In place of y, what we have? 2. So x plus 2 whole square will get. And these two, it is in negative. And these two, we have to do the calculation. 2 square means 4. This is also in minus sign. Now calculate it and transpose it to the another side. Then we're going to transpose the square x plus 2 whole square. This will give minus 9 equal to 0. Minus 9 when removed to the another side will change into positive 9. It will be x plus 2 whole square. When square is transposed to the another side, it is changed into square root, and as you write the symbol of square root, you have to place two sign plus and minus, because we have to find out the roots, we have to find the value, and we know that the roots of quadratic polynomial are how many? Two roots are there. So you have to take the value, the square root in two sign positive and negative. Now 9 will come out of the root, it is the square root of 3, so we can write plus minus 3x plus 2. Take 2 to the another side, it will be plus minus 3, this will be changed into minus 2. Now split it. First take 3 in positive sign and minus 2 as it is, and then in minus sign, and the second as it is. So 3 minus 2 will give 1, and minus minus plus, this will give minus 5. So here we have the two values of x, that is x equal to 1 and minus 5. Thank you.